Okay, next up we have the rib notched V-bra, something along those lines, and the Material Girl rib cross waist ribbed, I don't know, but anyway, it's the same fabric as Material Girl, and then Material. This bra I was not going to get because I just was like, nah, whatever. But holy tits, it is so cute and so flattering and so comfortable. I love this cut. Buff Bunny usually does a great job with the width and the armpit coverage this way anyway, but just like the shaping of it, and like this has metal in it, so like this V is not going anywhere. That's going to stay in that shape. I just think it is so gorgeous. And so how close can I get? I just think it's so pretty. And of course it's in the Venom color, so happy to have more Venom. The straps are adjustable. Just love it. I love it so much. And I'm pretty sure actually I got an extra large in this because even though this is a very different material than last collection, the fall drop, those ribbed pieces, those are more of a seamless ribbed piece. So those fit a little bit bigger. So that's why I got the extra large instead of a 2XL, and this works perfectly fine. Like I think I would probably be fine in the 2X, but there's nothing happening with this bra that makes me think I need to go with my bigger size. So if you're in between and maybe not a full cup, then go with your smaller size. But if you're in between and you have like a very full cup, then like maybe go with your bigger size. Otherwise, very true to size, adjustable straps, removable pads. Love it. And then I always love a cross waist legging, especially if they don't like come all the way up to my freaking boobs because I have no torso. So I really like where this lays on me. Like my belly button is right here, and then it does come up higher on the sides, of course. Super flattering, very soft, very stretchy. Like they're just so sleek. And these are, whenever you have a ribbed fabric, they're always going to be a little bit more flattering because they're just going to hide any imperfections, even though you are beautiful just as you are, and don't be afraid to show your cellulite. I have a lot of it. I show it all the time. I don't give a shit. I just want to wear what I like to wear, and the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to be doing it. So anyway, the Material Girl are actually like pretty snug, and I literally don't know why I ordered a large because typically I would want to go with my bigger size, XL. For some reason, I ordered a large. And these, I've worked out in these, I've walked around in them, they've been great. They are a little bit, well, for starters, all my leggings roll on me. I know I say this all the time, but in case you're new here, I have a short torso and a wide rib cage and mom belly. So all those things contribute to a rolling waist, but a rolling waist can also come from your pants being a little bit too snug. So with all of those things and the fact that these are a little bit too snug, I do notice them just like slightly flipping over at the top, especially on the sides because that's the higher point, and these are literally my ribs like poking out to push the waistband down. Anyway, so I do wish I had an extra large, but the large will be just fine. But if you're in between, go with your bigger size. If you're true to size, you can stay true to size unless you just want more comfort, like for lifestyle purposes and not workouts. Then you honestly could size up in the leggings. Whew. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'm just trying to get through this. This is the dark purple Venom color, so you're not gonna worry about we're not gonna worry about squat proof, but I'll just show you. Next up, this isn't my favorite collection by any means, but there are a lot of pieces in the collection that I just really love. I wanted to pair my black and white top with my red leggings because I don't really have anything from this collection to wear with this top on the bottom, but I have worn it with the black and white Aurora shorts, and I think it's gorgeous. So, and honestly, like even the Dream Heather black and white contrast, obviously anything black, obviously it looks good with color too. Like this is giving Queen of Hearts. That's what it's giving. Yep. I think there's a lot of really cute costumes that you can come up with from pieces out of this collection, which I really love. And if I were home, I would be doing a video like that for you guys, coming up with all kinds of different costumes you could make from these pieces. So anyway, okay, so this is the Twisted Halter Bra Posh Knit twisted halter. So I have seen a lot of people getting confused or just assuming that this is the same as previous twisted bras or previous twist halters, and it is different. It is very similar, but A, it's different fabric, and B, it's just a different design cut. So this one is more coverage, like much more coverage, honestly, and it's a smidgen more supportive as well. The strap, the neck strap, like nothing is adjustable, so keep that in mind. For me, it's not an issue. I am wearing my bigger size. I got a 2XL and love the way that it fits. I sadly plead temporary insanity for not ordering the Estes print in my initial PR order, but I do have it. It's at home. It arrived after we already left for Italy, but I have heard from other athletes that the Estes print and maybe even the black, so just like darker colors in general, specifically in this bra, are fitting much more tightly than these other colors. So regardless, if you're in between sizes and you're like MTC or BTC, go with your bigger size if you're in between. If you are true to size in the colors, like green, this black and white, I don't remember all the colors it comes in, stick with your regular size if you're true. But if you're true to size and you're getting the Estes, I would genuinely consider sizing up, especially if you're a bigger cup size. Across the board consensus with athletes that the Estes print does run very snug. So if you're going for that one, I would just go with your bigger size, whether you're in between or you're sizing up if you're true to size. Whew! Otherwise, I really love this bra. Like, it's a halter and it's a twist and it's more of a minimal bra. So like, obviously it's not gonna be the most supportive. Obviously it doesn't have the most coverage, but I would genuinely do almost anything that I normally do in this bra. I would lift in this bra, upper body day, lower body day, whatever. I would do yoga. I would go for my walks. Running in place just doesn't feel right, but I probably wouldn't like run for a long distance in this bra or anything, but I'm comfortable. Personally, I'm comfortable in this bra. It is, if you have tried previous twist bras or previous twist halters, just any of those twisted bras, this has more coverage than any of those. So if you just don't like it, then that's fine, don't get it. But if you want to try it and you're nervous, I think this could genuinely work for you. Next up, we have the Nubri, love Nubri, contour pocket leggings. So these bad boys have these pockets on the side, nice and big. My entire hand fits in there. I know my Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max would fit in there just fine. I'm wearing a size large. If you're in between, I'd probably go with your smaller size. You could go with your bigger size for more comfort, but if you're in between, like, I would just go. It's so stretchy. Nubri is so stretchy. Go with your smaller size. Otherwise, stay true to size. So happy too to have lipstick red back because it's so gorgeous, and it flew last time. So if you want lipstick red, I would genuinely, regardless, just like always, random tidbit here, like I know for most of you, you already know this, but if you're new to Buff Bunny or to launch-based businesses, I don't want to ever pressure you into buying, but if you are, like, you do need to be aware that if you are wanting to buy something, Buff Bunny is a launch-based, collection-based, limited edition company, so technically you can never count on anything to come back. There are some staple pieces that we know we would see again in other colors, but if there's a color you especially want, or a lot of the pieces in this collection are, they have a mark on the PDF that say like, these are dying, never to be brought back from the dead. So this particular collection, if there's something you want and it's in your budget, definitely snag it, and will definitely be online at launch time, and be prepared to check out quickly. Use my code JORD. Anyway, I just don't want you to not have that information, but I also never ever want you to feel pressured or, you know, anything like that. So, okay, so this is the Bloom bra. This is another returning design, and it is a fan favorite, insanely popular fan favorite. I just actually tried it for the first time in August in the adventure capsule, so I have it in black, and I was so excited that it has returned. I believe it's coming in red, lipstick red, maybe purple shadow, hush berry. First time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's just like kind of basic, like nothing too crazy, like it's cute, but whatever. But then I got it, and outside, like it's Newbury fabric, so you know it's comfortable. It's obviously has great coverage and like very good support. It's not like super, it's not like you're wearing freaking ace bandage around your chest, but it's not going to be the highest supportive running bra ever. But the great coverage, great support for BTC girls, and I just think like the little details are so cute. And so comfortable. So I tried it before in the 2XL, and that was great, but I could tell that just because it's Newbury and has plenty of coverage that I would also be happy with an XL. So I did go for the XL this time, and it's great. I could do either size. Like I'm gonna still wear my 2XL, I'm gonna still wear this one. So if you're in between, just kind of, it's that typical spot on the sizing chart where like if you want it to be tighter, you know yourself best, go with your smaller size. If you want it to be more comfort, more of a lounge top, go with your bigger size. You'll be fine either way. Otherwise, if you're true to size, stick to your true size. Okay, so yes, I did get another lipstick red piece. I just genuinely love this red so much. It's amazing. I think I have 3. Yeah, I literally packed 3 other, oh, this is just 2 things, but I also have my shorts somewhere from the Juicy collection because I just love this red. This is the Empire sports bra. This is a brand new bra, and I was not sure truly about it. When I saw the pictures, I was like, I don't know, but at the same time, I thought it was cute, and I wasn't sure. So anyway, I have since learned that so all of this material here, first of all, this is like a gigantic pocket. So like there's a seam here like keeping it connected to the bra, but like this is all a huge I forget what it's called. It's like called like a balconette top, something like that. But this is all extra fabric on the outside, and so like if you needed to, you could literally, like, I don't recommend putting your phone in your bras. That's very bad, but if you needed to, like put snacks, put whatever, put your keys, put your card, put your wallet, you totally can. It's definitely not intended for that, but I just found that to be nice because, you know, as women, we need more pockets and we don't get as many pockets as men do. But anyway, okay, so I've since learned that this fabric can be manipulated. Again, I don't have a mirror to see what I'm doing, but it can be manipulated in different ways to just make the top look different. But what I really love, outside of the fact that it's Newbury, so it's very comfortable, it has amazing coverage and support, and then it does have a more minimal back with adjustable straps, and more of a simple back, I should say, with adjustable straps. And again, it's just so comfortable. So I am wearing a 2XL, and it comes down pretty dang low. Like there's a lot of the other girls I've seen that it looks like this almost looks like a mid to long line bra on me, in my opinion. And maybe that's because I have a short torso, but a lot of the other girls, I see it like literally look like a regular short line bra. So I don't know if it's me. Okay, so real quick, this is the same wrapped bodysuit I had on before in black and white, and it is a size extra large rather than the purple shadow with a large. So I got both because I love the bodysuit, and I just love bodysuits in general, and I just really wasn't sure, especially with the new fabric. It is a little bit edgy, a little bit more out there with like the different color sleeves, but I just love it. And again, with this piece, I think you could make some super freaking cute costumes, especially, so I did not get the Cruella free fur coat. So Cruella free, Cruella de Vil, cruelty free. I did not get that just simply because I kind of had FOMO not getting it because I thought it would make super cute content, and obviously I'd love to be able to review it for you guys, but we only get a set number of pieces, and it just like, that's not my style. So that's gonna be like a top skip for me, but again, that's simply because that's just not my style. I knew I wouldn't reach for it, I knew I wouldn't wear it like outside of some content, and I live in Arizona, it's just a nice, I don't know, I just didn't need it, so I didn't get it, but that would be super cute to pair with this. for Cruella de Vil, or, you know, there's so many costumes that you could come up with these pieces. You guys, the Posh Knit fabric, so good. Okay, last, I think this is last, but certainly not least, we have the Butter Square Deck Tank, something like that. I think this is the only butter. I think it's the only butter that we have in this collection. And yeah, these are the new, so they're not like previous cargos. Stretchy curve, stretch curvy, stretchy curvy cargo. They're incredible. They come in this matcha latte green color. These pockets snap, here we go. And they come in bone and black. So I wish I got all 3 sizes because I don't typically wear cargos because I'm curvy and they just don't work. They're always so rigid and like they just don't usually work for me. So I'm obsessed with these. Like when I tell you, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're so stretchy. They're so stretchy. They're very soft. They're not hard like a stiff material at all. They're so, like, if I didn't know any better, if I didn't look at myself, if someone else dressed me and I didn't know what they dressed me in and I was just walking around, I feel like, I'm not kidding you, I feel like I'm in a light sweat pant or like a thicker, heavier like lounge pant, you know what I mean? Like, they're so comfortable. And my battery is dying. So anyway, there's tons of pockets, which like maybe if it were up to me, I would chill out with some of the pockets or some of these like clasp closures. But at the same time, like, especially being a toddler mom, it is nice to have some secure pockets. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you didn't see my first impressions video, so these pockets, this like is a flap that just kind of flaps over and then to kind of keep it closed, but it's not zipped or buttoned or anything. And then these pockets are freaking huge for one, but for two, they're also so dang stretchy. And oh yeah, and there's pockets in the back too. Again, this is the matcha latte green color, but I do just disagree with that color name, but whatever. This is, just to talk about the color differences real quick, this is the Siren Green Butter Tank. A long line, not full length because my belly button is right here. So like it's not full length, but it's a meet and greet for sure. And full in the back. I don't know why I just started talking about this tank when I was not done talking about the cargos. Anyway, full coverage back. I did get an extra large, so I think because it just comes a little bit, I don't know. I'm perfectly fine in this, like perfectly fine. There's no bra liner, shelf liner. Wow, I'm all over the place. I did get the extra large, which is my smaller size on top, and I think I would probably like the 2XL better, but I don't dislike this one. So again, go with what you think. If you're in between, or if you're true to size, stick true to size, I'd say, unless you could probably size up. I just wouldn't. If you're not in between, don't size down. If you are in between, you probably could, just like I did. But anyway, other than that, it's very simple, cute lifestyle. You could totally do like yoga, low impact workouts and stuff in it too. Back to the cargos. Okay, so I'm just so impressed. Okay, unfortunately, like I mentioned before, a lot of the pieces in this collection have an asterisk by their name on the PDF. So this is like new, at least new for me, to mean that like you will not see these pieces again, which is just a huge mistake in my opinion for something like these cargos, because I would just die if I had these in more colors. Like if I had them in gray, if I had them, they do come in bone, so I'd love to be able to purchase those on launch day. Any of my favorite colors, like mocha berry, white would be so cute. Yeah, cold brew, chai latte. Anyway, point being, I would love it if somehow these do rise from the dead, but it is important information that you have to know that these are said to be not coming back. So they're just so good. Like, Yeah, some other key details. So I believe they're only coming in one length. Again, I'm 5'3". I don't have long legs by any means. So right now with no shoes, they are touching the floor. This is the length that I would want them to be, because then I add shorts or add shoes and they're gonna be a little bit, you know, a little bit better. But I hate when my pants are even remotely make me feel like they're like high waters. So I like them a little bit longer on me personally, but they do have this tie here. So you can, I did have them like this the first time I wore them. I'll tie them up at like different lengths so you can just kind of see. I don't know. Okay, that just fell down anyway. But if you need to tie them up at the ankles like this, can you see my ankles? Yeah. Then they're good to just really have that adjustable, customizable length and style to them. Lastly, but certainly not leastly, is these. I don't even know what you call this, but I have it tightened a bit here on the sides. But this waist cinching strap here, if you need to make the waist tighter, like, that's amazing. These are a top pick, I'd say, especially because like if they aren't coming back, then that especially makes them a top pick. The colors aren't like my go-to. Like I never go for black, and I would have loved bone, but I just wanted to try the green. I don't know. So anyway, the colors just aren't like my favorite if I were able to pick more colors for them to come in. But the cargos as a whole are just, they're amazing. Really quick, before I run out of battery and space, and of course my PDF did not load, there are some pieces that I didn't get. Like I told you, the fur, the Cruella free faux coat. Don't size up in it. It's a bit of an oversized fit. So true to size, stick with your true size. But if you're like really petite and like very thin, then maybe size down even, because there were some girls that wished that they had sized down, but just definitely don't size up in it. It is an oversized fit. It comes in like a fawn color and then black, I believe. I know some of you are gonna hate me, but I did not get any of the Eco Poly pieces. I'm sorry. So those are like the Moto leggings and the spicy bra. Because I promise I will try the Eco Poly fabric soon. I haven't tried it yet. It is more performance based, so it's not going to be like the stretchy, brushed, soft, comfortable fabric that I love. Like I'm all about comfort, and like I'll make my comfort work for my performance. But I know I need to try the Eco Poly. It is and it's holographic, so it's just kind of out of my comfort zone. But the black cherry is freaking gorgeous. So like I am having FOMO with that too. I so wish I got to have all the pieces to try and review, and especially because I'm still like newer to Buff Bunny, so there's a lot of things I haven't tried in the past to be able to give you all of the information. Yeah, so I do wish I got every piece in order to better do an overall review of everything for you. So I'm so sorry. Just not my style. They're a little bit out of my comfort zone with the holographic and like the design on the Moto legging, and then but they do have pockets, so that's nice. Off just with the, I don't know, it's just not me. It's a little bit sexy, and I just feel like I don't know. A lot of people really love them, and I've seen them on a lot of the athletes, and they're just gorgeous. And especially like it's not lipstick red, it's like a different red, but it's very similar. And then the black cherry, and then I think black as well. I'm so sorry again. If they were shorts, I would have tried them. And as far as I'm seeing, those are like as to be expected with sizing if you've had them in the past. True to size, but very snug. Like they're just a snug, compressed fit because of the performance fabric that they are. While they're stretchy, they're never gonna be as stretchy as a Nubri, a Poshnit, a Butter. And then when you add pockets, you're just adding more seams there, which just creates more structure to a pant, which then makes them feel tighter. So if you're in between, definitely go with your bigger size. And if you're not in between, but you're just like unsure because you don't like super tight things, then I think you can comfortably size up in those. Whew. Okay. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I'm sorry that I don't have like a ton. It's just a little bit not as detailed maybe as my normal reviews are. Just I am in Italy, but I wanted to get this out for you. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for using my code in advance. And good luck on launch day. Let me know what you get. Send me your order confirmation if you use my code or my link to Jordan Nas giveaway at gmail.com. Or if you're in my Discord, you can post it in the Discord thread. You don't need to do both. But either way, you'll be entered for my October giveaways. And then a real quick note too, because this has been coming up a lot. If
Introducing the Glam and Gym Organizer. I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my bag. Okay, so first off, we have 3 compartments. One is for hair, brushes, and then any necessities you need. Let's open her up. So right now, looking inside, I have 3 compartments that I could put all my things in. So I put my powder, my hand sanitizer, my beauty blender for it to air out a bit. Since it's netted, it's very breathable. On the other side, we have a waterproof compartment where you can put all your liquids in for traveling. I put all my face brushes so that it's able to air out. The last zipper, which is the hair zipper. Heat resistant, mat, so you can put your curling iron on. And then on top of that, I have 3 pockets right here, and that is what's in my